What's the worst date of my entire life? I'll tell you, because it happened 2 fucking weeks ago. This guy starts sliding up in my DMs. My type, skater dude. Yes, I'm 30. I still date skaters. I know. I need a new type, guys. Anyways, this fool, he slides up in my DMs and he asks me out. I'm like, yeah, he's cute. He seems cool, like whatever. So I agree to go out with him. We make a plan. He says he's going to take me to Japanese kitchen because it's his birthday that day. And that's where he usually does his birthday dinner. So I'm like, fine. That's fine. If you're from Albuquerque, you know Japanese kitchen is so busy. And this was in the middle of peak holiday season. So you know it was going to be insane. I don't know how I knew it, but I just knew this fool like did not make a reservation and wasn't going to make a reservation. I just like had a feeling that this date was not going to go well, which is how you should know. I'm not going to go on this date because I already know this fool's going to disappoint me. But did I listen to my intuition? No, I still went. We get there. Of course, no reservation, and they're not taking walk-ins because it's so busy. I was feeling nice. I suggest another restaurant instead of like shaming him or embarrassing him. I'm like, I still want to enjoy my night. I want my free dinner. Let's have some drink. So we go to the next restaurant.
I still want to enjoy my night. I still want a free dinner. Just listening to how she talking, like she's just on some, bro. Like what are you? I mean, stop it. I still want to get my free dinner. Why do that? You lame for that, mad lame.
Yeah, grab some seats at the bar while we wait for our table. Our table's ready, and we have to close out our bar tab. So. To close out the bar tab, this fool takes out a Visa gift card. And he's like, Camille, you can't use this as content. I'm using a gift card to pay. And I'm like, I'm absolutely using this as content. Like, what do you mean? We get seated.
I mean, am I missing something? It still spins. And how would you know it's a gift card? Did he still have it still in the little box it comes in? Like, he's just gonna tell you, by the way, this is a gift card. Why are you paying attention to that much? What do you got going on? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm gonna use this as content.
Tell the waiter it's his birthday. Like, we order. We're already having great conversation. But basically from the get, I concluded that this dude was fresh out of a breakup. Like, maybe 2 months. So I already knew this was bad news. And sure enough, this fool talks about his ex-girlfriend. Literally talks about his ex-girlfriend the entire 3 or 4 hour date. Like, we were there forever. Meanwhile, I'm getting lit because I'm like, whatever, this is obviously a bust of a date and I just need to enjoy myself. Then at the end of dinner, after he has his like little birthday cake, he's like kind of suggesting that he wants to hook up or that he wants me to like stay out with him for the rest of the night. I'm like, dude, you talked about your ex-girlfriend the entire date and he didn't realize he had. So he got so embarrassed that he just left abruptly without saying goodbye.
So for one, fellas, you know, she said she got lit. So she might have went home with good buddy as a birthday present, so on and so forth. But that's the quickest way to talk yourself out of some buns, is to talk about your ex. Don't ever talk about your ex on a date. Even if she asks you, you just say everything's good. You know, it was a great experience. You know, it was a great learning experience, you know, and that was that. I learned a lot about myself in that experience, but you know, we grew apart and you know, we moved on after that. You know what I'm saying? She was already, but the fact she brought this up to your face, like, he probably was pissed and upset because he knew he talked himself out of some buns. He could have clapped some cheeks just off the strength. I'm sitting up here talking like off the strength. Off the strength, he could have clapped some cheeks. But he's on his birthday, probably thinking about her, probably mentioning so on and so. Fellas, don't do that. I've done stuff like, not to the whole date, but I've done this back in my right after I've gotten divorced and stuff like that, I've said some stuff because I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But you don't ever talk about this stuff, guys. Don't ever talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Women want to talk about themselves, right? So all the stuff should be geared towards them. You take her out on your birthday, you don't have things planned, so on and so forth. It sounds like it was a pretty good date, other than the fact you were just like, I knew I shouldn't have went. He was a scared dude. He was my type. I went out on a date just to get some free food. Who are you, bro? And everything sounded good up until the point, even though he didn't have reservations and hoping that he could have got in, he should have at least called first. That way he wouldn't be wasting anybody's time. But y'all ended up getting lit, so on and so forth. So, you trying to do it in a roundabout way. He probably was so embarrassed when she said that. That's why he abruptly left. But fellas, take it from this woman talking. Don't ever get on that type of time. Keep it cool. Keep it cordial. You be direct. Ask her if she want to go hang out at the crib, have some drinks, have some beverages, or we could take the party home. We could all have some fun, believe me. Simple as that. If she not on that type of time, you give her a hug and be like, yo, I'll catch you later. And you just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you strike out and you just got to charge it to the game. The fact that women will get on social media and make fun of things, talking about a free meal and stuff like that, it's just like, come on, man. That's not cool. It's definitely not sexy. And Albuquerque, New Mexico, whatever you got going on, if this is the style and you basically are highly sought after, I mean, it is what it is, man. But I think it's rather corny for you to actually go out unless you just felt sorry for the dude that's asking. If you don't see yourself even entertaining the dude in the first place, not saying you have to sleep with him on the first date. I'm not saying that. But if you can't see yourself eventually being intimate with the guy, why waste your time? Or you just have to figure that out on your first date. Nah. So I wonder, and it might not have even been the situation. You might have been into him. You're just saying that now because the date was a bust. But that's neither here nor there. We all had these busted dates and stuff, man. I know I've had where it didn't go well. And it's just like, and sometimes you're just there with a woman and you just want to get up and leave too because she's just the energy is off. And you just don't want to deal. It's not, ladies, it's not just always you it's a lot of times it's the guys that's just like, I'm not feeling this. Let's part ways, so on and so forth. I think that movie Fresh, if y'all didn't see it on Hulu, perfect example at the beginning when they show that date scene. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, and if you've ever, what you think about what she said about the date, and if you ever was talking about your ex too much and you basically talked yourself out of some buns. Let me know, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on Callie and Linktree to book that one-on-one with yours truly. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Hit all notifications if you haven't. You'll help your boy out. I'm trying to get this up to 70,000 subs. We're about to cross 60. With your help, I appreciate you guys. Subscribe to my backup channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Hustler's Apprentice channel. If you haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe to the Wisdom Fitness channel. Coming up, guys, I'm trying to get it back in and be nice and get my sexy on for the summer. I'm trying to help you guys achieve the same thing. Anyway, I also invite you guys to become a member of my channel. Hit that join button below where you'll get exclusive perks like members only live streams. Also, you'll get access to videos that I can't normally put up on the channel that are typically uncut. So make sure you check those out. Also invite you guys to become a patron on my Patreon, where I put up lifestyle hacks, grooming hacks, basically how to travel, how to become the best version of yourself, stuff that I can't put, not that I can't, but just doesn't exactly mesh with my channel. So you'll get access to that, where we'll be deep diving in some topics and how to, and it's basically about improving yourself for the men and women, but mostly for the fellas, grooming stuff, dating, more, expert level things, if you will. So make sure you guys join my Patreon to get access to that. Make sure you guys purchase my books and merch. And with that being said, I have a new dating show called The Cuffing Reason Show every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys are interested in becoming a guest and you're looking for love, DM me on Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, I'll follow you back. Also, you can email me at jrwisdomunlimited@gmail.com if you're interested in being a guest. With that being said, this is Wisdom. Peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out here. Peace.